our reporters behind the scenes with the candidates.
Yes, they were embedded with the candidates, covering every angle, every moment, 24/7. Here's a look at their lives on the campaign trail. The 2016 Democratic National Convention, the culmination of months of nonstop campaigning. And our dedicated ABC campaign reporters have been there from the beginning.
No sleep till November.
Let's just say that's a lot of hotel points and frequent flyer miles.
The Bernie buzz still going strong at the convention.
Hillary Clinton must become the next president.
Covering Bernie Sanders was kind of like being at a music festival, this huge party with really excited people.
And now, with Hillary Clinton as the official nominee, our reporters are sharing their most memorable moments on the trail and the strategy behind her groundbreaking campaign.
The number one question that I get from people when I tell them I cover Hillary Clinton is, do you like her? There's this fascination about who she is as a person, and even though I think she's been in the public eye for over 20 years, people still feel like they don't know her.
Something that Hillary Clinton does that many people watching on TV may not know is that she really does love to listen. Secretary Clinton will stop, sometimes up to 10 minutes, hear these particular issues, and then call her staff over and say, can you take down this person's name and number? We're going to get in touch with you.
Here, why don't we do it together, the two of you, because I think then we'll get a better shot.
I don't think anyone could have expected how unique or exciting this election was going to be, and just knowing that we're on the front lines every day just makes it all worth it.
And joining us now are the reporters you just met, Liz Kreutz, Josh Haskell, and Mary Alice Parks. Welcome. I love this because you all, okay, with full disclosure, whose shoes are you wearing?
Oh, Cecilia's.
Cecilia Vega's shoes. She's wearing Cecilia Vega's shoe. And you went shopping yesterday?
Yeah.
Your
yeah,
team brought.
You all look great.
And you look fantastic.
Thanks,
but I mean,
George.
but you're used to being behind the scenes, so it's wonderful to give you this kind of recognition. What are you seeing that folks at home aren't seeing?
You know, I have to admit, here today, covering Clinton, we don't get a ton of access. So a lot of what I'm seeing, you're seeing on your TV. But over the past year and a half, covering Hillary Clinton, I've seen her in so many intimate moments. I can tell you she's a total policy wonk. She's also super funny and loves to joke around. This time reminds me of a few months ago in California. She was at a campaign event. She was in the middle of her remarks, and these two pranksters in the front row just started taking their shirts off and totally, like, were shirtless. And she looked down at them and she joked with them and she said, okay, it's really distracting, but as long as you don't take anything else off, you can stay.
You spent a lot of time with Bernie Sanders and his movement, and he was creating crowds like we haven't seen before. That must have been overwhelming.
It was unbelievable. And even though it started to become expected, it was really never stopped being shocking. And especially the organization that you saw behind the scenes. Sometimes those crowds would come with 24, 36 hours notice, and they were so fervent, homemade signs and playing music. They'd lay out blankets and have wine and food. They came to party, they came to celebrate. It was really a community
He's the
feel.
most improbable rock star.
It's really, I mean, I watched college-age girls scream and yell. You would have thought that they were seeing Elvis. It was unbelievable.
What's been the memorable moment for you, Josh?
It was the Jefferson Jackson dinner in Iowa. It was not this fancy dinner. It was a pep rally. Bernie Sanders supporters, Hillary Clinton supporters, 6,000 of them. And I was there with Liz and Mary Alice. We walked into the room, and I just remember it was so loud and the passion. Katy Perry was there for Hillary, and Mary Alice was like, Josh, come over here. Bernie's in the stands. Josh, come over here. There's Hillary Clinton. And we were just running around chasing them like three kids given this incredible opportunity. It was pretty amazing.
Well, you give us an opportunity to see them like we can't always do, and just thank you so much. Thank you for
Great work.
your 24/7, and you look great. You always look great, but sometimes we didn't recognize them a little bit because they're so.
We don't have all the camera gear with us right now.
Thanks, all that, but looking
Thank
good.
you, guys.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Of course, we're going to have full coverage of the final night of the convention tonight. World News Tonight's going to be here Nightline as well, and the special at 10 p.m. Eastern. Our whole political team will be here, and you can watch the live stream all day long, gavel to gavel coverage.